All right, we're working with Dan, one of our strength coaches here at PMPG, on overhead shoulder presses. Now, before we go into this, overhead pressing is probably one of the riskier things that many people that spend a living sitting can do, because we're going to have a lot of immobility in our shoulder girdle, instability in our shoulder girdle, internal rotation because of screen time and all this. So there's a variety of things that overhead pressing is awesome, but it needs to be done perfect is probably good enough.
Correct.
So Dan is going to demonstrate perfect. There's no pressure.
No pressure at all.
No pressure. So what are we doing here, Dan?
We're keeping the elbows into the rib cage. So the biggest thing too is make sure that back is straight. We don't want to have excessive arch of the back here. So keeping the elbows into the rib cage, palm to palm here. So palms are facing each other. We're going to fully extend those arms parallel to the ear and a full lockout.
Boom.
Yep, just like this. And a lot of times you'll see clients, if they have poor mobility, they'll stop right here. We want to make sure we extend all the way through, locking those arms out, getting the full range of motion, and then coming back down, again, elbows to rib cage, just like that.
And let's go sideways so they can see what's going on with your spine here as well. So again, we've got head, mid-back, tailbone, a lordotic curve here, not too much kyphosis in the upper back, and he's going straight up. And you can see there's an ear to arm relationship where he is locked up right over the top and in line with his ribs, his hips, and all the way down, connected into the floor in a solid way, and those elbows are locked out. So great exercise. If you've got unstable shoulders, or if you've got really tight lats or pecs that are pulled in from too much screen time, the path of that dumbbell, let's demonstrate a bad shoulder press. Go with both of them. Let's go both overhead. Yeah, you're going to end up way out here because you just can't open up. Or if you've got really tight shoulders and you're over here, oftentimes we will correct that improperly by doing what?
Locking out, keeping the back locked
So
out.
we go up, and what happens, and now oftentimes if somebody, let's bring it back down, and if you're out in front here too far, but you've got a trainer or you're watching this video going, I've got to get this thing back to my ears, but my shoulders don't do this, where are we going to go? We're going to go to our lower back. So we're up here, and then all of a sudden we're arching our back. And how many times have you seen this in the gym?
A ton of times.
And we're banging the snot out of your lumbar spine, which is no good. So overhead pressing, do it perfect or don't do it. Reduce the weight so that you can be in alignment, head, mid-back, tailbone, lordotic curve here, not too much extension in your upper back, ears over elbows, lock it out at the top. Great exercise, don't do it wrong.